Angry Charles shuts York sisters out of royal roles after letting traitor Harry enter the palace. Prince Charles has reportedly shut down calls for Princess Beatrice and Eugenie to receive more prominent royal roles in the future after the two princesses were understood to have brokered Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's meetings with the Queen as well as the Prince of Wales. Prince Charles has reportedly shut down claims that Princess Beatrice and Eugenie could be rewarded with royal roles in the future. This comes amid reports that the two princesses helped orchestrate the meeting between Prince Harry and Meghan Markle and the Queen and Prince Charles in April. Speaking on MailPlus Palace Confidential, one royal expert said that the two York royals want a royal role, but it is unlikely to happen with Charles in charge. The stealthy meeting between Prince Harry and Prince Charles at Windsor Castle on Thursday morning lasted just 15 minutes and came at the insistence of the Queen, a report said. The brief get-together took place after Harry and Meghan Markle dropped in to visit the Queen before a Holy Thursday service at St. George's Chapel with other members of the family, the Daily Mail reported. Harry and Meghan slipped by the paparazzi by arriving at the royal residence in a vehicle with tinted windows before 10 a.m., the report said, citing a source. After Harry said goodbye to his father, he and Meghan continued to the Queen's private apartment where the mood was much calmer, the Daily Mail reported. The relationship between the Duke of Sussex and his father has been on the fritz ever since Harry and Meghan's high-profile split from the royal family 2 years ago. Harry also bashed his father during a tell-all interview with Oprah Winfrey in which he claimed Charles had cut him off financially. Many royal fans commented about this news. One said, with those two being supporters of Meghan and Harry combined with the influence that they continue to receive from their parents, Charles would be wise to keep the pair of them well away from any official working royal positions. One fan commented, good. These two instigated the return of Hayes-Bean and Meghan, which is not what the majority of the UK wants. One more added, these two women have enabled their two appalling parents continually by praising them and acting as if they have never done anything wrong. They have bad judgment. Beatrice encouraged her father's interview and Eugenie kept the £25,000 the convicted Turk had put in her account. Host Joe Elvin remarked on the notable and sudden PR push for the two princesses after the two appeared in headlines this week. Princess Beatrice travelled to Sweden to launch the first World Dyslexia Assembly in partnership with the Prince Couples Foundation. Meanwhile, Eugenie officially launched her podcast for her charity the Anti-Slavery Collective, titled Floodlight. Responding to the events, Richard Eden, diary editor at the Daily Mail, said, it seems coordinated because they both happened in the same week. Behind it seems to be a drive towards a public role, which their parents have always wanted. However, Mr. Eden said that lingering controversy surrounding their father Prince Andrew makes any royal comeback awkward for the pair. Joe Elvin added, there was a story in Private Eye this week that suggested that princesses had brokered Harry's visit to the UK, acting as the peacemaker. Is there a chance for a royal role for them? Daily Mail's editor-at-large, Richard Kay responded, I don't think they will have a formal royal role at all. The Prince of Wales has made his plans for the future very clear, which is a slimmed-down royal family. Expanding it to include the York daughters to help the royal cause is unlikely to happen. They will feature from time to time. It does seem they want to have a royal role, but they do have full-time lives out of royal duty. Eugenie in particular has been noted as a close friend of Harry and even became the first member of the royal family to visit him publicly since his and Meghan's departure. The Duke also quarantined with Eugenie and her family at Frogmore Cottage when he arrived back in the UK for Prince Philip's funeral last April.